Hello, my name is Roberto Garcia Pantoja. I am a chess grandmaster from Cuba. I want to show you in this video a game I played yesterday in the Alexander Tolush in Memoriam. This tournament was with the idea of celebrate the life of Tolush. He was a Soviet grandmaster. He played in a very nice style. He was a very aggressive player, and in some moment he worked with the former world champion Boris Spassky. He helped a lot to Spassky improve his chess. Uh, we we want we want to show you this game because I play in a very good style. I try to attack my opponent. I think it was a good game, and I want to show you this game. Okay, this is the end position. Let's go to the initial position, and let's go to see what's happened in this game. C4, E5. This is a typical opening, a typical English opening. And U3, bishop C5 is natural. The black pieces try to development his king side and try to have some control over the center. Here, for example, D6. If you see, I don't play knight F6 yet because I have some ideas with development this knight by E7, knight G E7, for example. In some case, knight F3 is the most solid development. Maybe E3 is other idea, and okay, in this case the black pieces can try something like A6, bishop A7, and later try to play with H5 and H4. Is very funny and it's very dangerous because if the white king go to the king side quickly, H5 and H4 is trying to have some direct attack over the king side. For that reason, my opponent maybe play knight f3. This is a solid move. A6 is a prophylactic move. The idea is have the a7 square for the bishop. A3 is natural and try to play d4. Bishop a7, d3 is a very solid development for the white pieces, but in some moment I think it's not a very good idea to play in this way when we fight with a stronger player. We need to try something. Or, I don't know. I feel it's not a good idea. Only wait for our opponent. We need to try something. Knight f6. I finishes my development. Of course, castle, b3, and now is an important position because the black pieces need to finish his development, and I need to try something because I can only do any move. I need to think in a plan, in a general idea, and try something in this position. In this case, I play h6 because it's a prophylactic move. In some moment, maybe bishop d5 is e3. And okay, I have other idea. If I play bishop f5, I can't play later bishop h7. It's very nice because in the first moment I play a6, and of course it was a prophylactic idea to play bishop h7 later, and now I play a6 with a similar idea. Okay, bishop f5, rook c1. I think it's a good move because he tried to play in some moment knight d5, and okay, if I take in d5, he can take cd, and okay, the c5 is useful in this case. Queen d7, I think is an important move because now I can in some moment try to change the bishop with bishop h3, or I can play bishop g4 and he can play h3. Okay, because I have the queen and the bishop in the diagonal. h3 ca. Knight d5 is a natural consequence of play rook c1. I take, he take, and I play knight e7. e4, bishop g4. Now you can see my queen d7 is very useful because now h3. Well, okay, I can take the pawn. You lost the pawn. You don't do it anything. Okay, queen c2. He's taking my pawn in c7, but I have a very easy way to defend this pawn. Okay, my position is good. I want to play f5, and I have a good control over the king side. It's an interesting position for the black pieces. Queen d2. Okay, this is a bad idea because you need to try something. I say this in some moment. And queen d2 is how you say me. In this case, the white piece is saying me, okay, I don't know what can I do in this position. Okay, I'm going to move my queen and I'm going to wait for you. It's a very bad idea because f5 and now the black pieces have the initiative. Knight e1, I think it's a bad move too because you don't are doing nothing. Okay, I can understand. I can take in e4 and okay, the knight e3 is hanging in this case, but I don't know. Knight e1 is a very ugly move. I don't want to do that, but I can understand what is the why idea. Yeah, I don't know if he has something better. f4, this is a good move because now I have a important advantage, space advantage in the king side, and of course this is nice for the black position. If you see, maybe 1, 2, 3 with my knight. My knight is coming to g6, my bishop 4, and my rook in f8. I have 5 pieces working against the king side, and it's very easy to, for example, double rook in the f5. Is my rooks is working in this case against the f2 pawn. If you see my bishop in b6, is a very good piece because he's not only defending c7, he have a very nice diagonal g1 a7 is very good for black pieces this position. Hit a, I think is a very difficult decision because now it's more easy to come over his king. d4, yeah, I don't know if you know about a general principle. Say if one try something in the flanks, you need to have some counterplay over the center. Okay, but now maybe it's not the best moment. I think d4 is necessary in this position because you don't have better move, but it's a difficult decision because now knight g6, my knight is coming by h4 is difficult, and knight d3, and this is the critical moment because if I only, for example, play rook f6, he can take in e5, and this is very funny because I can take, he take, I take, and he take with his bishop, and his bishop now can come back to g3, and now the king in g1 is safe. In some way is safe. It's very funny. The black pieces need to do some concrete idea in this position if he want to fight for some real advantage. Okay, the white problem is his king is very weak, and how we can try something. Okay, maybe rook f3 is a very interesting move. Is engine suggestion in this position, rook f3, and I think it's very strong. The problem is you can take in f3 because the bishop stay, and now the queen is coming by g4 or h3. The white king is problem, don't have good opportunity. And the other idea of rook f3 is play knight a4 and only take the bishop in g2. I think this is a very strong idea, but it's more like an engine idea. I feel my move is most natural and maybe is strong too. Okay, he take, he don't have good options, and I play queen g4. It's very funny because now I have a rook down, but I have a very aggressive position. If you see my queen, my bishop, and my knight, I are attacking the white king. For example, if he play h3, I can play knight g5. Sorry, queen g5, and my position is very strong. I taking in g2, I taking in f4, and I have a very hard attack against the white king. If you see, the black pieces are attacking with 3 pieces, and the white the white king is only defending with the bishop and the knight in f4, and the knight in this case is not a good defense because we can take, okay, and I have a direct trick of checkmate in g2. It's a very funny position. Of course, the black pieces are winning, and okay, let's go to see the last move, but this is a winning position. Queen e3, queen e4. Now we have a decisive material advantage. He don't take, because if he take in e4, I take, and he have problem over the cent. If you see, all the pawn are done, and okay, I have a decisive advantage in this position. He played this and he tried something here, but now he has a piece down and a lost position. The game continue 3 or 4 moves more, but I think it's not necessary to show that. But it's very interesting how the black pieces try to take the control of the game, and I think the most important here is try to understand what in some moment the white position was very bad. What is happening? How is possible this? Okay, the problem was the opening development. If you play the opening and you don't say anything, you don't play with some ideas, you can have a very serious problem, and you don't know when you lost the game. But this is the problem. You need to play the opening with some ideas, with some clear ideas, and all the time have a plan. Okay. I really hope you like this video, and okay, if you want to follow our channel Chaseando, okay, very nice, and we are talking, man.